Welcome old life to you, traveler. Well met, traveler. Are you interested in participating in the old life remembrance ceremony? I sense some heaviness in your heart. Perhaps this could help. Old life is an imperial tradition. At year's end, we write messages of remembrance for our dead loved ones, in hopes that our words will reach them in Aetherius. The ceremony itself is quite beautiful. You must light a candle at the shrine dedicated to the old life, and write a short message to one who has passed on. Most shrines have parchment available. Then, you simply pass your message over the flame. You should give it a try. Wonderful! It really is a lovely way to reflect on the year itself, and remember those who have passed on. Often, I find that writing the message itself makes me feel at peace, even before sending it on. That's entirely up to you, my friend. Most often, we think of the messages as a way to reflect on the past year, or to put something down in words that we never got to say to our loved ones. Maybe something we wish we could say to them now. Some say, on rare occasions, a response returns from Aetherius. It's not guaranteed, of course. I know of a shrine along an old pilgrimage route. I'll mark it on your map. You can perform the ceremony there. Fortune upon your travels. I hope you receive what you need from the old life ceremony, whether it be joy or closure, or something in between. Before you leave, may I ask a favor of you, purely at your own convenience? Would you take the messages of some Imperial City refugees with you? I've amassed quite a few, hoping I'd cross paths with an old life shrine at some point. All you have to do is put them in the flame when you perform the ceremony. Ah, you've returned. Did you find the shrine and take part in the ceremony? Then may your message reach Aetherius, traveler. I'm glad to have been a part of your celebration of the old life. Take this. It's my gift to you, in the spirit of the tradition. Something special, so you can remember this old life day. I hope you will celebrate again when the time comes, and that you share this tradition with any you think could benefit from it. The old life ceremony is deeply personal, but those who participate feel a sense of connection, as I'm sure you felt. No, don't say anything more. That message, and any response, that is for you alone. Treasure it, and keep it in your heart. That is where it will do the most good. Incredibly so. Those lucky few who receive a response from Aetherius often keep it a secret. They do describe it as a life-changing experience, though. I choose to believe those who receive responses were in need of a sign, for whatever reason.
Redguards of Bergama have the signal fire sprint. It honors an ancestor who saved their city from certain doom. True gift of new life. Go there, to the Alakir Desert, and speak with Obatha. She can explain.
You may be safer in the desert than in Bergama, Wayfarer.
You are unfamiliar, but not unwelcome. What brings you to Bergama? You honor us with your journey. Light Bergama's signal fires before I end my count, as Zora the Tenacious did long ago. Long ago, a great sickness swept through Bergama. Those who survived were gravely ill. This included Bergama's sworn blades, her protectors. Emish Poisontongue, a warlord of the Sands, learned of Bergama's weakness. One night, his band of cutthroats approached the city, hoping to take our wealth and slaughter our people. One sworn blade stood watch. Indeed, though afflicted, she alone stood her post, but she knew there was no hope against so many. Yet, she knew how to save Bergama. If she lit the signal fires quickly, Emish would think the illness had passed, that our defenders were ready. Zora sprinted to each unlit signal fire. Alone she ran despite her illness, and lit every one. She rallied every sworn blade in Bergama. As we took the field, Emish's band panicked and fled. Even ill, our defenders cut down every desert dog. Sadly, the illness took her that night, but not before Emish was driven off. But Zora died knowing Bergama was safe. So now, every year, we honor her sacrifice. Few could ask for a better legacy. Zora wasn't called the Tenacious for endurance alone. Her keen mind allowed her to defend Bergama from its enemies. As our hero did, learn where we keep each signal fire and plot your route. Our celebration is open to all, the young, elderly, and injured alike. Consequently, the signal fires may be lit as a team. Zora's love for her community was deep and abiding. Working together to light the fires does honor to her memory.
Begin. The warlord approaches.
Quickly, to me! The warlord prepares to strike. And with the signal fires lit and our defenders alerted, Zora finally collapsed. Such courage drove our ancestors to victory against the warlord and his band. To understand her sacrifice is to understand Bergama. Now, I bid you a fond farewell. You honored our city by respecting Zora's memory. Tall Papa look kindly upon you. May you always find water and shade.
Back from Bergama? I could never get used to the heat and sand. Ah, Zora's tale is a lovely one. Bergama's celebration honors the sacrifices we must sometimes make, so that others may enjoy a new dawn. A toast to your swift legs. You're curious about new life traditions, aren't you?